those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal.
Here we go. Blue 58, blue 58, start. Up. Right.
Off play action. It's Fields. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
At the 4-yard line.
Something taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me.
Here we go. 19 instruction. Sit high.
Play action now. It's Fields. Flushed out of the pocket. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. The Jets finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
Is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Strong with the return. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Allen now on 1st down. Bails out of the pocket quick. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
319. What's up?
He'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. And he will score! Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills finish off their opening drive. It's a James Cook touchdown.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills start off well to tie things 7-7. tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Miller on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Here we go. Tonight.
He'll start this one out with Hall. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
Yep, 319. Hey, can.
A pistol snap. Fields. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I like that right there, Kate. Early in this game, show your cards. Double this guy. They know his ability, his reputation. Make somebody else beat you.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Don't jump. Right.
They're going to run out of the pistol with Hall. Play not developing as they had hoped, so that's a loss of yardage, Brock. Fourth down coming up. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
At their own 37-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. Cook trying this one up the gun. A lot of traffic up the middle there, and his bounce outside naps him 7. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
Cool thing about a drive starting to run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. As for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
7 yards on that last play, so this is second and 3. Another one for Cook. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on third down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from MetLife coming right up. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They'll have an easy 3rd and 1. Again, it's Cook. There he goes on the right side. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a second quarter lead. It's a James Cook touchdown.
Hey, Kate, we're not even to halftime, and this guy has already got a game's worth of success. And the great thing is that, yes, it benefits him individually, statistically, but you know it just sets the table for everybody else because that play-action pass should be devastating.
Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7.
Jack Fox set to kick off.
Fox now to kick this one away. Here's Miller on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Defense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Maxwell Hairston picks it off. And the Bills get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I know he started the play as a defender. Gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
First down throw for Allen. He's got Khalil Shakir. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Receiver in motion, going left. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills parlay the interception into points. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Fox now to kick this one away. Here's Miller on the return. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Chip snap.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Here we go. Move up, let's go. Right.
1st and 10. Here's Fields. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw was looking for Mason Taylor. And now it's 2nd down. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice. Well, I think all quarterbacks have been there before. You start scrambling, you're hoping for something to materialize, and nothing does. You just try to get back to the line, live to play another day, and more importantly, avoid a loss.
And the Stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's another Jets.
Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
Here we go.
Fields out of the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Complete to Jalen Waddle. A gain of 13. Brings up second and
Ooh, this is going to be a false start on the offense here. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. Following the false start, here comes 2nd and 7.
Go.
They'll run here, following the penalty. Escapes a defender. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York! The Jets make it a one-score game in the first half. Breece Hall with the touchdown. One after up and good for Myers. And the Jets chuck the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Jets 14.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
42-yard line.
2nd and 3 now. Allen looking to throw. Fits it through the middle. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. That one naps him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Now it's Cook. Here he goes again. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grow their lead just before halftime. It's a James Cook touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. He's into the end zone and already at 3 rushing scores before halftime, Brock. So they either got to find a way to keep him out or he's going to run his way into the record books if they're not careful. Extra point up and good for Bass. And the Bills double their lead to 14.
Jets 14.
Fox now to kick this one away. Here's Miller on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They start to drive the ball. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
All gets it again on 2nd down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? Backed up by an unforced error, and this is 3rd and 7.
Delta. Hey, Ken. Blue 58, Blue 58. Go.
To the air on 3rd and long. Look at that power, deep left side. Big gain downfield. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets making a one-score game before halftime. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Myers gets the point after the go. And the Jets chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Downfield, and Shakir has it. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They send a man in motion. Enough from the pistol to Cook. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Let's see, first it was a pass, now it's a great gain on the ground. They've got this defense on their heels.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Allen finds a seam down the middle, and he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half, and they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop 1.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Play action now with Allen. It's inside the 10. He's got it near the 8. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. Offense to the line fast. This is Cook. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Cook again. And he's not going to make it. Made a little progress, but they saw him at the 2. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. This is a chip shot from the left hash. And Bass passes kick is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Allen setting up to throw. Blitz is there, and he goes down. After one play of this drive, might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Kate, you know I love to say that the NFL game is a game of adjustments. You come out of halftime, and you know you've got to impact the quarterback. You got to get home, and it's exactly what they do on this opening drive.
It's Allen out of the pistol. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. So first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He had been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it, right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what would you call a first mistake throwing the ball, and they still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Bills with a punt team out there. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. Gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20.
At their own 24-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10. Coming right is Hall. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And it's not just in quarterbacks, Brock, who got to have short memories. You tell me this, too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Easy. Here we go. Good. 19 windy. Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. Working quickly here.
That's a gain of 9. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Fields on 3rd. Buying some time right. It's caught by Wilson. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the Jets, 1st down.
Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Running it after the penalty. And he'll make up a few of the yards that they lost to that flag. Looks like 2nd down and 12 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Easy.
They give on 2nd to Hall. He was descending upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Alontae Taylor making the stop.
A gain of 2 makes it 3rd down and 10.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Air it out on 3rd. Down the field, he's got Wilson. He's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
At the 33-yard line.
11.
Now it's Fields. Same guy, Wilson again. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York! The Jets start the second half with some needed points. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Point after up and good for Myers. And the Jets cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20.
20-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
319. What's that?
Now a give to Cook, running left. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down.
That is textbook RPO right there, Kate. Quarterback's decision-making comes quick off the snap. And that back, you know that he's already looking for those lanes before the ball's even in his belly. Before that defense can adjust to the run, he hits that second level.
First down, and they go right back to it. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. Give him 32 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills make it a 9-point advantage. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. It didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Here's Miller on the return. He's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Can. Here we go. Right.
Fields to throw it. He put everything he had into this one. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Christian Benford has it.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. You got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Brown 80! What's that?
They'll run it with Cook. It's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it second down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Here's Cook. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Tight end going in motion here. Now run by Cook. And he works this to the 38 before going down. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Bills ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end. New set of downs for him at the 38. Going to the ground again on first. Now even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Right at left side with Cook. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Defense was clearly focused on taking away the pass in that RPO scheme offensively. Feels so good when you get the job done and you get a chunk run on RPO. That's setting you up for some success.
Another one for Cook. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Hey, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Now Allen going to the air. Finds him over the middle. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Bass on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills take a 3-possession lead.
Jack Fox set to take off.
Fox now to kick this one away. Here's Thomas on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
They're on the 29-yard line.
To run it down. Get your money, y'all. I've been running down on all of us.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
11. Here we go.
They'll start this one out the call. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd
Here we
down.
go. 35. Turbo. Test. Go.
A pistol snap. Fields has him on the quick hitter. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of it. Gain of 8, third down.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Hey,
Running from the pistol, here's Allen. He just gets the first and more. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That's a pickup of 9. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
here we go. Right.
Right back to Allen. It'll be a yard at most there on that second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Here we go. Is that all right?
He gets him on the draw. And this is going backwards. The defense all over that draw, and they're going to lose yards. Third down coming up.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
He's got it. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
Feet nice, Kate. Feet nice. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet nice move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
This finds its target. That's Taylor. And he works this to the 38 before going down. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4th. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he's not going to manage to get that to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
DQ. Here we go.
39-yard line.
On the counter, Hall shoots away from one. And this is near the first down, but they need 1 more yard now to get it. Third down at the 29.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go. Sit up. All right.
Here's Hall once more. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. He gets 6 on that play, and it'll give the Jets a first down.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
319. Right.
Jukes a man, he's running free. He'll get about 6 on this run, and more importantly, Brock gets him into the red zone. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. Well, look, again, it's just a good start to this season. Might be becoming something a little bit better, Brock. 4-0 now. There may be some serious legs to the start they're having here.
Yeah, let's not go calling them the 72 Dolphins yet, Kate. A lot of season left. But you'll hear coaches, especially in this first month of the season, call it stacking wins.
Yep.
And you know, if you can sustain success and you stack these wins early, you're typically a playoff team late.
So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win.
Handsome Lagosian, name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto Vanessa, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on a beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke, don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make 'em sign out. I redefine routes, we the ones Chris Webber calling time out. Around and find out, find out. Around and find out, find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. The Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. Peep it style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one, and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror, and I thank God he's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagos.